All right, everybody, this is week number 51 of your programming overview here for Grapevine CrossFit. We are almost done with the year, but I'm gonna walk you through every workout you're gonna do this week. This is gonna be a fun week, all right? So here's what I expect from you as you take on these workouts. Monday, we got 6 rounds for time, 15 wall ball, 10 box jumps, and then you have 5 strict handstand push-ups. So we've been slowly incorporating the handstand push-up into some of our workouts, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, sometimes strict, sometimes kipping. The goal here is slowly build up your tolerance and your ability to do it. So for some of us, it's about getting upside down again. Others of us, we're still gonna be doing that strict press with the dumbbells. That's totally fine, okay? So box jump, that's 24-20, so pretty standard height there. Wall ball, standard weights. Your goal, unbroken on the wall ball, steady on the box jumps, unbroken on the handstand push-ups. So pretty fluid as you go through the workout. And then after the workout, in 10 minutes, you're gonna work up to a heavy Turkish get-up. All right, so for some of you, that's gonna be very light. It's gonna be 2 lifts and you're done. Others of you, if you have solid technique and mechanics, you'll be doing that up to the 70-pound kettlebell, if not higher, okay? So it's more about mechanics and technique than it is about just trying to throw up weight and stand up, okay? If you do not have solid mechanics and technique, you will not get very far, and you shouldn't get far, because if you try and put up heavy weight without moving correctly on Turkish get-up, you will hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Tuesday, 22-minute AMRAP. I like this one a lot. Weightlifting, gymnastics, and then some cardio element, monostructural. You'll do 5 power snatch, 155, 105, so fairly heavy power snatch. Can be drop and reset. Then we have 20 chest to bar pull-ups. High volume on the chest to bar. Then 400-meter run. The goal here is to attack a higher volume on the chest to bar on your pulling movement that we typically do mid-workout. So the goal is to see how your sets change as you're under fatigue throughout the workout. Maybe you can hit this in 2 sets on the first round, but on your 3rd round, it's gonna become 4 sets or 5 sets. So how does that change? Or how do you approach it from the beginning so that it doesn't change at all? Do you always go 4 sets of 5, as opposed to trying to go bigger sets in the beginning? So trying to see how the muscular fatigue is affected over the 22 minutes there. Wednesday, we've got a 10-minute, you have a 10-minute window to work up to a 2-rep hang power clean. All right, so just trying to do some fun stuff this week because we have our lifting on Friday, which I'll get to in a second. But 10 minutes to get to a 2-rep hang power clean, and then we have a spicy 12-minute EMOM. All right, this is gonna be very similar to that one we did. That was 8 minutes, basically of all out work with the shoulder overheads and the rowing and the skiing and the power cleans. This one's similar. You've got 5 clean and jerks in minute 1, all right? Minute 2, you have max burpee box jump overs. And then minute 3, you rest. Key here is that the clean and jerks get heavier every round. So the first round, it's pretty light. Second round, it gets heavier. For guys, we're ending at 205, okay? So it gets pretty heavy by the end. And then again, the work is on the max burpee box jump overs. I know we're box jumping on Monday. This is a box jump. This is a burpee box jump over. They're not the same thing. Thursday, an EMOM. This one's a fairly light EMOM. You can treat it as hard as you want it to be because I want to give you a legit recovery day before Friday. So if you want this to be challenging, make it challenging. If you don't. Here's how it rolls. 21 minutes. Minute 1, skiing for max calories. All right, that's your work, that's your score. As many calories as you can get. Minute 2, reverse sled drag, 80 foot. It's such a good movement for recovery of the quads especially, but also just lower body blood flow, which is why I love programming on Thursdays. All right. Then number 3, front rack hold for 45 seconds. I've been experimenting with this a little bit, just holding in the front rack position. How long can you hold weight there for? So trying to aim for 45 seconds with a moderate weight, it's gonna be challenging, all right? Especially going right back into the ski. That's Thursday. Friday, you already know this, but it is our Christmas party at 5 p.m. as well as our 1,000-pound challenge. So treat that seriously. If you wanna be part of it, if you wanna be part of the whole system that goes together, show up at 5, we'll start warming up. That's gonna be on you guys, and then we'll start the challenge soon after that. Slowly running you guys through the squat, the bench, and the deadlift to see how heavy you guys can lift. All right, I think it's gonna be an awesome time. If you're coming in the morning classes are still the same. So we're still gonna run through these 3 lifts within the hour, just like we would on any other day. Cool. Saturday, again, I might change this. I don't know if it's enough work, but 8 rounds, you go, I go, with a partner. 4 wall walks, 12 pull-ups, and then 400, 300 meter row. It's meant to be more of a sprint, but it's a longer sprint. So you're pushing closer to that 2.5 minute time domain now, because you're wall walking into pull-ups, and then you're gonna be on the rower for probably close to 1.5 minutes, if not longer, for most of us. So, all right, guys, that is the week for you. We have 1 week left of 2024 here in the gym, and then that's it. We'll start back at week number 1. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you don't, good. See you in the gym.